Ever feel like giving up on activities? Not too long ago, I would come home from work and engage in certain activities. I used to log into social media. Once upon a time, not so long ago, I was quite the social butterfly and became hugely popular both in my personal connections as well as professionally. It was a mess. I was living two lives, always keeping my personal world separated from my professional one. It was best never allowing the two worlds to intermingle, as I felt it would be disastrous. I was quite right. However, the entire social media connection became overwhelming. Just imagine signing up to be among the most popular sites, times 2. Yeah. That's right, belonging to at least 8 to 10 social media sites both personally and professionally. That's almost 20 sites to maintain. It was a second and third full-time job. I was burning the candle at both ends, and 2 places in the middle, until in the blink of an eye, or the snap of the fingers, I got sick. So sick my social media world shut down for a few months while I recovered. I could not believe I had been pushing myself to stay awake, taking in as little as only 2 hours a night, for weeks at a time, then crashing one day on the weekend, or just to stay connected, provide entertaining content, and upload tons of pictures. This very odd and dangerous habit of trying to live was becoming my normal way of life. I knew it wasn't proper. I could feel my body reacting harshly to the abuse I'd been putting it under. Thank God I had not turned to stimulants to stay awake or sleeping aids to fall asleep. Rather, I made sure to walk around and drink plenty of water, which probably helped keep me somewhat from collapsing into a heap much earlier. After 2 full years of neglecting appropriate sleep for myself, and getting sick with complete exhaustion, I contemplated my activities list and realized it was overwhelming. It was hard to do, but I quit a lot of them. Actually, I quit nearly all of them, except for occasional blogging and what's absolutely necessary for my profession. Doing YouTube is something new I added to replace the void I had been feeling from quitting social media cold turkey. Though, I know I don't have the hang of it and I promised myself I wouldn't try to master it in one night or let it get out of control. Although I may post videos, they are small, take a limited amount of time, it fits within my activities schedule, and is a great release. I don't know how others do it. Perhaps they don't work full-time, or if they do, they're updating their personal social media all day long rather than after work, as I had done, since I could not take time away from my work to devote to my personal social life. When I hear from friends they all seem to ask, "Don't you miss it?" And I am thoroughly glad to report, I do not. My life is, now, how it's supposed to be, peaceful and content, and my blogging or YouTubing is a hobby and not a way of life. Thank you for listening. Bye.